felt like you were battling something that you just can't understand and probably never will? That feeling you get when you feel like, what's the point? Why keep going on?
When there's nothing left to lose, what can I prove? Up in a world that is still without truth. When I'm woken from my tomb, what will I do? Stuck in a world that was built without you in my head. Without you I feel dead. Am I losing myself? Am I doomed to my hell? Without you in my head, without you I feel dead. Am I losing myself? Am I doomed to my hell?
Like Black Adam with a black mask in a backpack with the gat at it. Being bad is just a bad habit, like a crack addict. Being good is so pragmatic. It appears on backpack until I pull a rabbit out the hat. Jack, you would swear it's black magic when that blast happened. Not even Batman can adapt to this habitat that surrounds my cell. As I walk through this bloodshed in this war zone I built around myself, mixing things you can find on the over-counter shelf. Take my enemies, count them up, square with every one of them all at once. What's a one-on-one? I want all the smoke, crush them like roaches as I round them up. I've been in and out of love, got a thing for the state of being. Gotta pay my demons even though they're the ones that's been really taking control and keeping me from breathing. It's my anger and my evil ways they've been eating, cause that's what I feed them. Still it's never enough, guess it depends on what vein the needle aims for as I bend for freedom. Like,
this don't seem real, so why don't you seal my pain away? If I cannot feel, how could you heal my pain someday? When there's nothing left to lose, what can I prove? Up in a world that is still without truth. When I'm woken from my tomb, what will I do? Stuck in a world that was built without you in my head. Without you I feel dead. Am I losing myself? Am I doomed to my hell? Without you in my head, without you I feel dead. Am I losing myself? Am I doomed to my hell?
human weapon with a pen, and I can see the end and everything that's in it, even my beginning when I'm in the presence of what I've envisioned as my mind's in prison. God, it's been a minute since I've done a sentence, so I wrote a letter. Hope you get the message, cause I think I got it set. Return to sender and it messed my head up, so I looked within myself and start to believe it was all a setup. It's not hard to tell I'm fed up, so I picked the pen up. Is it wrong for sons to ask the father please to step up, even for a lesson? On my knees and begging, honestly it's probably just all a misconception, causing deep depression. Am I wrong to even question all the things that bring me these perspectives as I seek redemption? So let me be brief, the day the world defeats me, I'll be 6 feet deep in my coffin with my candles lit until they unleash me from this deep sleep. They thought I was drowning in my sorrow, but I'm only knee deep from where I'm standing. That's like 3 feet from the heavens. Guess I'll wait for God to reach me. Hope he makes it just in time.
Before I'm gone, hope that he sees that I tried and I did all I could to do right. Hope that he knows all that I've done with my life, all of my sacrifice for what's mine.